What's happening, people? Welcome to the United Stand. As you can see, I'm very, very tired. We missed our plane from China. I don't want to bore you with all of that because we were literally, Josh, how close were we to getting that vlog out? Literally a matter of seconds, and then we tried to hold the whole plane up so we can get this vlog out to you earlier. Don't anyone in the comments do anything annoying in terms of this is yesterday's news. Don't, if I see that, I'm gonna go absolutely crazy.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Exactly, Liam Neeson thing taken, trust me. Let's get into it, man. This was supposed to go out yesterday, but it didn't. We had to sign off in style because the vlog has been so amazing over the course of the tour. And we've been awake for 2 days straight now, but that does not stop us giving you lot what we promised. So let's take a look. Please, 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 please.
What's happening, people? Welcome to the United Stand, the final leg, the final hurdle, the final vlog out here in Shanghai. It's been emotional, man, and we're going to take a look back at some of the best bits. But before we do that, transfers. Just short of 2 weeks to go, and we're growing tired, man. TalkSport reporting today that Milinkovic-Savic's agent is in the UK finalising a deal to join Man United, upwards of £72 million. Controversial reports, conflicting reports, should I say, then claiming that Man United aren't interested in Savic. They don't want him. He's not going to be the guy. And look, no matter what you make of it, it just makes us grow tired. It makes us frustrated. And like you lot always keep saying, I see it a lot, it's the hope that kills you. It's the hope that kills you. The Savic deal was something that we looked at all year last year. It was almost like the Savic was the Bruno Fernandes of last year, and Fabinho was. And we got let down on both of them. And that's why we haven't got higher hopes. It's kind of like Man United is just being linked with hundreds of players, which we do know, and we just haven't been cutthroat enough. Do I believe Savic is going to join Man United? No, I don't. I don't really. I'm going to stay in the Bruno Fernandes camp, and as Mark said, I saw him tweet out, he's going to stay on that ship, and if he sinks, at least he can say he was on the ship the whole time and didn't jump ship, because I just feel like he said he wants to leave. Yeah, he doesn't want to be at Sporting. Sporting are, you know, up to know that they're going to lose him because he wants to go. And he wants to come to England. You know, he wants to come to England, and we're the best suitors. I've already spoke in previous videos about why he wouldn't go to the other top 5 clubs in the country, and why it makes sense for us to have him. So I'm going to stick with that, and I'm going to stick with the Maguire deal as well. I think that he will come as well. He's not the type of player who's going to kick up a fuss at Leicester. He's not that kind of character. Brendan Rodgers already spoke about evaluation not being met, kind of suggesting that once evaluation is met, then obviously Harry Maguire will move on. Whether that will be to Manchester United, which it looks like that's the strongest link, or Manchester City or whoever. But for me, those are the two transfers that I really think will get done. Maybe stupidly, because look, we've got just over two weeks, I think, of the transfer window. I don't even know what day it is now. I might even have to just under. Bear with me on the time differences and days. I don't even know what day it is. Doing these daily vlogs and on this tour, it's been crazy. But basically, we haven't got long. So I think we're still waiting for that one move to happen, whether it's a midfielder somewhere, whether it's a defender, and like a snowball. I don't think the club's just oblivious and got no plan whatsoever. I know it can look like that because we haven't got the player yet, but that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Obviously, like you lot are all hoping for, and I keep saying I'm going to judge it on August the 8th when the transfer window slams shut. But for me, Milinkovic-Savic, I'm not sold on that. I don't think he'll come. It was a big saga last year. I think that boat may have sailed. If we get him, don't get me wrong, him and Pogba together would be fantastic. But I'd actually prefer Bruno Fernandes with what I've seen him do this season. He's younger as well. I think Savic is about the same age, actually, to be fair. But for me, Bruno Fernandes, that's the player I want. And I think a lot of Man United fans echo that. Let me know if you disagree. We might prefer Savic. It might all depend on Pogba leaves. Who knows? Imagine if Pogba leaves and we get Savic and Fernandes instead of Pogba. Who knows? That's the end of the transfer news anyway, because it is literally driving me crazy.
So scratch that, newsflash, Sky Sports breaking news, and it probably isn't breaking quite so much now as you're not getting this, but there's reports that Juventus are looking to table an offer for Dybala and cash for Lukaku. Now, I'm a fond believer of if it sounds like it's too good to be true, it probably is. And this is one of them propositions that seems like it definitely is too good to be true. I'd take just a straight swap, let alone plus cash. So will that happen? Only time will tell, but Juventus have come in late with that. I spoke about maybe that one move happening that kind of snowballs. I think that could be it if it was to happen. I mean, I think that would initiate a lot of other deals as well, because then you're looking at it like, okay, then so would Pogba then leave as well, and then Savic would come in. There's again reports that Bruno Fernandes is done, but on this Dybala and Lukaku thing, I'll definitely have Dybala over Lukaku, 100% plus money as well. I think it's too good to be true. I'm almost thinking, is Sarri like stop smoking cigarettes and just turn to Class A or something? Like, what's going on? If he thinks that, I don't know. I just think that deal's not going to happen. But I just had to bring you guys that little bit of breaking news. Let me know. Would you swap Lukaku for Dybala? Sounds like I'm asking a silly question, but that's what it's all about, opinion. And obviously plus cash as well. Or should we just do a straight swap? Where do you stand on this deal if it was to happen? Let's see how it unfolds in the next few days.
Okay, so I've got to start with this first and foremost. Yes, it's all about Manchester United, and the United stand has done well. It's nothing without the fans. The United stand would be nothing without fans and viewers, and most of all, more importantly, Manchester United would be nothing without its fans. And I tell you what, the fans that I've met across this Asia tour have been unbelievable. They've given me gifts, they've given me welcome presents, they've taken me around the city, they've fed me, they've even washed our clothes. Like, it is crazy. You know who you are, Vince. Listen, the fans that we've met have been fantastic. So let's check out some of the craziest, most funny fans that we've seen in this tour of Asia so far.
I mean, I've often dreamt of winning mega amount of money, buying the club. That's Maxine. I love to buy the club and then give it back to the supporters.
You see, it's hard because you got someone like Solskjaer who's trying to build a house, and then he's got an architect who doesn't know what he's doing behind him in Ed Woodward, right? So you got Solskjaer. No, for real. For real.
With the guys like, how you doing, man? What's going on? What's going on? You're on the United stand right now. What's going on, boys? You look all right? Yes, what's going on?
I watch your channel, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. You can see, look, all the way from Perth, everyone's watching United stand, man. That's it. You don't follow it. Yeah, we'll be at all the games, man. No problem. Nice to see you, man. Hey, I'm here with Hamish. He's all the way from Papua New Guinea. He's just giving me a gift.
I would like to say one more thing, and I would like to say one more thing, Liverpool fans, listen up. You may win the Champions League, but listen up, we're still ahead of you on overall. The only thing you can beat us is win the Premier League. See if you can beat us this season.
Because of him, I know Manchester United. Because of him, I know one day he will come back, and my dream come true.
You come back?
Yes.
Amazing. Well, your dream's about to come true. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Last season, when I saw the second leg of Champions League against Barcelona, his stupid mistake makes me very, very angry.
Guy's giving me the new thing. Get it before Pogba, bro. This is like he's got me the Nigeria kit inside there. It's probably a bit sweaty because bro, it's so hot here. I want you to keep. No. I'll take the extra shirt. I'll take the extra shirt. I'll take the extra shirt. Just like that, bro. Contact, man. All the stuff you're here for another couple of days, man. All the stuff you do. Thanks,
Okay, secondly on this tour, Man United is obviously made up of the players. They're what makes the club successful or unsuccessful at the moment. But I have to say, when I first arrived in Perth, I was getting a lot of negative feedback from a lot of the fans about the players in terms of they didn't think they was endearing themselves to them. They didn't think they were taking pictures and giving them enough time. And I thought, I hope I don't see more of that. And as the tour's gone on, I have to say the players have been absolutely brilliant. They've given like time to the fans where they could. They've allowed not only the fans to get closer, but us, the United stand, myself, to get closer to them, have a laugh with them. And as you guys have seen in the vlogs, they've been really interactive, not with just myself having a laugh with them, but a lot of the fans as well. So let's take a look at some of the players who have made this highlight reel from this year's vlog.
I'm here at the Manchester United Players Hotel as they lay down and hibernate here in Singapore.
Pogba, Lukaku and friends all sit there, laying down, relaxing. We don't get much access to these guys. But as they continue to hibernate into the summer and come out tomorrow for training, we hope to get a glimpse. I'm flexing, bruh, and I'm out of it.
El Rapido, Dan, trust me.
Daniel,
Daniel!
David!
Got some competition. Look at this. Chongi, please. Chongi, look at this. I need a bounce off, bro. Look at this. Come on. Look at this, bro. Look. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's got the bounce. My cameraman. No, but you got the bounce.
You just come. You come fresh out the shower, innit, lad?
Yes, Chongi. Yes, Marcus. What are you saying, man? How you doing? It's hot out there, innit? It's hot, bro. It's hot. Yes, one. Keep doing this stuff with the common goal initiative. Keep doing it. It's amazing. I'm getting stick, but it's cool, right? Leave it up. From the PSG. Fan cams in the PSG. It was you, yeah. That's it. We're here again. Yes, nice one. Yes, Danny. Keep it up, El Rapido. I told you I'm going to play with you on FIFA. Fastest man on there. 99 acceleration, 99 pace. Keep them fit, keep them sharp, Ollie. They're looking good. It's hot out there, though. Oh, my goodness. I've asked Victor for some of his ice. It's too hot. Thank you, one. I changed my shirt. I had to get a better shirt today.
And that just leads me on the destinations. I had conflicting thoughts before coming on this tour. I've never been to Asia before, and the first stop was Australia, and I'm not gonna lie, all you guys in Perth gave me an absolutely amazing reception, me and Josh, and the whole of the channel, Mark, Rance, everyone involved with the channel, and it absolutely humbled me and made me feel so warm. But I didn't have high hopes, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been to Australia before, and I thought, you know what, I think it's just an England that's really far away. How wrong was I? Unbelievable place to visit. Singapore, I mean, I had no idea, again, that English was their first language. I thought it would be really difficult to communicate with people. Hell, was I wrong. Even just walking into Al Capone's bar was just, I will never forget that moment. The love that I received from the fans in there was absolutely second to none. And finally here in Shanghai as well, some of the skylines, man, between here and Shanghai, and Singapore, sorry, I'm just torn as to which one looks more beautiful. You guys have seen it, Josh with the B-roll and the cutaway shots and the drone shots of showing these fantastic cities, as well as Perth, really have contributed to making these vlogs A1, as I say. So let's take a look at some of the best places that we've been to during this tour.
Kicking back old school tracks like damn. Can't get enough of this, more like I don't even know where I am. Ooh, baby, get hyped to the beat, let's go, cause this is our jam. This is our jam. Let's go. Let me break it down right quick for my haters, my dictators and bad raiders. Since you never seem to get it right no more, then right no more. Kick back your feet and watch your back from perpetrators. My game's strong in my Range Rover. I got the blackjack juice and my racks off the roof. And you see the SUV rolling up next to me, old enough to take you over Sesame.
So there you have it, it's come to an end. I know a lot of you are going to be sad. I'm kind of sad. I'm relieved at the same time because I'm not going to lie to you, I've probably aged another 10 years in 2.5 weeks doing this. Josh has been working around the clock, and I have to say, I said it in my Instagram story the other day, if it wasn't for this guy, the vlogs would not look this good. We've taken football fan content, football vlogging, I think, to a new dimension. We've added another string to our bow. And you know what? It was when I was sitting down today with Josh having some food, I said, do you realise what we've actually done? We've got nearly over 2 million views in 2.5 weeks by doing daily vlogs on the other side of the world, and the barriers we've had to overcome, immigration, transfers, non-existence of internet, slow internet, different locations, taxis, like time difference, jet lag. Unbelievable. We've managed to find a way, and the most humbling thing I have to say is that we do read the comments, we do scroll through the good and the bad, and there's very, very few bad comments. Just seeing that you guys really, really appreciate what we're doing and are thanking us for doing it, it makes it all worth it. Me and Josh didn't go to bed till 6 a.m. local time yesterday, and the vlog didn't even go up. It was the last vlog that went up late. It didn't even go up in time, but the dedication for us, we was like, we have to get this done. We have to get this done. The people deserve it. And thank you guys for taking the time out to watch it. It's a slightly different format for the United Stand. We haven't really done it like this before. The channel runs in a certain way and is great, but we're always looking to evolve. We're always looking at ways to become bigger and better and faster and all of these things. And we've managed to do that, and it's thanks to you guys telling us and letting us know that what we're doing, you lot are feeling, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you. So I am absolutely knackered. And you know what? It still hasn't finished yet. We're going home for literally 3 days. We fly out tomorrow. Well, today as you're watching this. We're on the plane. And we're in England for 3 days, wash all the clothes, repack the bags for another couple of days out in Norway. And then we get back from that, and then we'll be in Cardiff. I mean, we've managed to get closer to the players than ever. Press access, media accreditation. I also need to thank Manchester United as well. I'm not going to mention any names, but the people there who have been supporting us over this tour, and we've had great conversations with. Thank you guys so much. It's very easy for them to just kind of say, you know what, you're just a YouTube channel. You don't live near mainstream media, and what we're seeing is that it's coming together. The people at Sky Sports, James Cooper, fantastic, Simon Peach, again, Press Association journalist, top journo, and great guys. They've accepted us into their little circle. We're a little bit different, you know. You see Josh Craig. I'm not gonna lie, we walked into some press conferences and some little press rooms, and we don't look like we're supposed to be there. You've got me, Fresh Ego Kid, and Yeezys and all that. You've got Josh with basketball shorts and his hair all out with a bandana. And it's easy to say that, you know what, the image doesn't fit, but we're changing that, man. We're changing that, and that's thanks to you guys. And the players have just been unbelievable, getting closer and closer to the players. I want to big them up, man. We've had a laugh with a lot of them. As a highlight, obviously Chong having that hair off with Josh, just the fact that he's young, he's vibrant, he's happy. Jesse is always a people's person. One Matt, the people's champ, coming over and showing us some love. Every time we've seen McTominay as well, he's giving us a wave. And Ollie, man, Ollie. Every time he's seen us, he's giving us a little high five, a little wave. So he's noticing the fan channels are doing their thing and that we do support the club. Yes, we might get frustrated, but the reason we get frustrated and angry is because we love the club, just like he does, man. So a big thanks to all the players as well, if they are watching this, which I think some of them probably are. And Karen, Ollie's left-hand woman, in charge of all the press conferences. I didn't ask a question. I didn't gate crash the party, Karen. I just kept my mouth shut and stayed there. But listen, thank you so much, man. We will see you guys in Norway, Asia. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all over Asia for all the support that you guys are giving us. We are out.
Is that recording? Hold on. I think it's recording. Yeah.
Is it actually recording?
Cameraman flex. Hold on. How hard can it fucking be?
Right.
Lose focus.
Dude.
Hold on, it's a bit blurry.
Oh my gosh. See, this is why I am the cameraman.
It's not hard. All you have to do is hold it.
Just turn that up, right? Yes, mateys. So, we forgot to say the story of the thing that we left on the plane that went on the plane with the players over here. So, shout out to Cheryl Tan, shout out to Fazira from ICC, and shout out to Prime Planet for trying to hook the whole, well, he hooked up the whole thing and trying to get this back over here. But basically, this is what was left on the plane. So if you remember that shot where Matic shot the ball and then virtually hit me in the face, he broke this, well, he didn't break it, but this was the lens that I literally bought an hour before, yeah, and I spent 1 million Zimbabwe dollars on, then we left it in Singapore, and then somehow
on the players' plane.
It found its way on the players' plane and ended up getting us into all the shit in Shanghai. So thank you, Lens. Thanks to all them people that I'm shouting out or whatever. Peace and chicken grease.
Big respect to all you guys for watching that video, and make sure you check out more United Stand content here and here. Yeah, like, subscribe, and share. And the socials are along the bottom. You know what to do. Go get following. Go, 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 go.